We've got the Saints and the Steelers. Saints are favored by 1.5. The over-under is 40 on this one. What are your thoughts here?
I'm going to take Pittsburgh in this game. I think they're at home. Again, another team coming off a bye week, right? Like, you guys see the theme here. They had time to prepare. Kenny Pickens,
Pickett.
excuse me. Kenny Pickett is continuing to develop, right? He's finding his rapport. We're going to find out what this team looks like without Chase Claypool. But overall, I like Pittsburgh here. I like the over. And TJ Watt's coming back, for those of you who didn't know, right? So a little bit more pressure on Andy Dalton and company. So I think that helps Pittsburgh's defense, allows them to stay in games. You might see a little bit more Najee this game because they're able to stay in these games and they're not just throwing the ball in the second half to play catch up. So fingers crossed. I need Najee to have a week because, my God, Joe Mixon's on a bye. So I need Najee to have a big week here. But I'm going to take Pittsburgh. I'm going to take the over.
I like it. That's why, you just mentioned something right there. TJ Watt being back. That's part of the reason I'm looking to take the Pittsburgh Steelers to cover, if not even win this thing outright. Wouldn't surprise me to see Pittsburgh find a way to pull that one out. They're a completely different team once TJ Watt's on the field. And I do think that you're going to see enough points to see the over. Like, this one's not going to surprise me to see that at all. So I'm taking Pittsburgh. I'm taking the over. And another reason that I'm taking this prop is because TJ Watt's back, and I'm expecting Pittsburgh to get more pressure on the Saints passing game. Alvin Kamara over 33.5 receiving yards. I think you'd probably get that anyway, but I am thinking that you may see Andy Dalton have to check the ball down a little bit more with some of that pass rush coming through.
Yeah, and I have George Pickens over 44.5 receiving yards. I think he's able to get that bit of a bump with Claypool being gone. The rapport with Kenny Pickett has been pretty good so far, so I think we see him get over 44.5 here in this game.